I talk to a lot of clients, and do you know what? Every single one there, it never used to happen. Never ever discuss politics with any client. Now all of a sudden everybody that phones up has got a political statement to make, and they're all pissed off. Britain is now a shadow of its former self. It really is. When you look back, even just 5 years before COVID, before that con hit us, Britain was a better place. It ain't no more. We've lost all our freedoms. You can have freedom of speech. Oh, absolutely. Just don't expect the freedom afterwards to actually do what you want, because you'll probably get locked up. That's not freedom of speech. That's a freedom to get yourself locked up. That's all. That's all we've got. But this country's gone down the tubes. And it does make me wonder. We are not in Europe. We're not a part of Europe. No matter what Keir Starmer thinks, we are not a part of Europe. We've nothing to do with Europe. We have a trade agreement with Europe. We ain't in it. So when the EU decides they're going to take however many million migrants, they can do what they fucking want, can't they, right? Where does that commit us to have any migrants? What part of not being in Europe don't they understand in the Home Office and the Foreign Office and Keir Starmer's desk? What part of that don't they understand? We're not in Europe, so Europe ends at the end of edge of French waters. That's it. So if the migrants want to go into Europe, that's fine. They let them into Europe. They come across Europe and they fill their quotas and all the rest of it. They get to France. That's the last port of call. Because we ain't part of Europe. We simply ain't part of it. We don't have to comply. Someone explain to me, why do we have to comply? Why do we have to let them come in? Because France says they don't want them there, they want them to come across here. So fucking what? Keep them. And we should have the Navy out in the Channel, in international waters, and saying to the French Navy, if you let them at your waters, we'll take that as an act of terrorism, we'll sink them, and if you don't pick them up, we'll sink you as well. We wouldn't have to do it twice. The French Navy, probably just like their tanks in World War II, probably got 7 reverse gears and only 1 forwards, and that's just for maintenance. They ain't going to take us on the high seas. They ain't going to take us on nowhere. Christ, they won't take us on in a cheese eating contest, let alone anything else. We've got to sort ourselves out. We've got to get some actual pride back in this country. This country used to have an empire. Fuck knows how. But we've certainly shown them how to lose it now, haven't we? We haven't even got control of our own borders, let alone going over and controlling any other country. Just as well we give them all back, wouldn't it? Fucking useless.